Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Friday follow-up. Um, as you can see from the fellow on my shoulder, it's Carpe Diem Day. It seems that everybody has a day, or every day has a significant point in history. So when I saw that today was Carpe Diem Day, it kind of reminded me of my old Latin days. It's seize the day. And what does that mean, seize the day? Well, it can mean a lot of things, but I think if you happen to be a procrastinator, like to put things off, maybe today is a reminder to say that today is the first day of the rest of your lives. I tried to share that with my grandsons, but they just didn't quite get it because they're just too young. They're not worried about the future. Which maybe that's a good thing because they're more involved in what's going on today. And I think that's what we're really trying to get at with Carpe Diem. We tend to, like I said, put things off, and why? So how does this relate to tops? Well, how many of us have always said, well, we'll try again tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. Why not try again today? Just dealing with where we're going in our journey to a healthier lifestyle. I guess maybe a nice way of saying is I don't tend to procrastinate. I just put things off. But I usually jump on what I want to do. But I think a lot of times I forget, and the whole day will just go right by. I remember a time my grandfather would say, you should do today what you can and don't put it off tomorrow because they'll probably have a higher tax on it tomorrow. I hear my wife say when she's out shopping that I should have picked up that item when I saw it because when I went back, it wasn't there the following week. And we tend to do that. We always think we have more time, and maybe we don't. Recently, my son-in-law had a heart attack, and he's 43 years old. That was an eye opener for me. He's doing fine, but it kind of makes you wonder, why do we tend to put things off? We always think we have tomorrow. And I think that's the way with our health too. We think, oh, well, we can do it again later. And I reflect back when I was younger, I didn't think about what I was doing to my body by eating all that crap that I was doing. I said, fine. What you weren't thinking about it. Well, it's time to think about it because what we do today will influence tomorrow. I had my annual physical yesterday. That's always a treat. And in talking with the doctor, I had a list of little things that I wanted to talk to him about. And he said, that's different, Rick. Usually you just come in and say everything is fine. And I go, well, and I told him about my son-in-law, and I told him that, I'll be 65 in the fall, and maybe every twinge and pang that I feel could be important. So I want to take care of it today because I didn't take care of it in the past. I remember talking with field staff about success stories, and we're all getting anxious to hear about our success stories for the 2020 division winners and chapter royalty and state and provincial royalty. And people would say, wow, this person lost 50 pounds or 60, 70 pounds. And there was one gentleman, he lost over 90 pounds. And he said something pretty remarkable. He says, yeah, I lost 90 pounds and I'm glad I did that. But the only reason why I had to lose the 90 pounds is because I gained the 90 pounds. I wish I would have taken care of it when it was just 10 pounds or 20 pounds. So Carpe Diem is really important. You have to seize the moment. Grab onto it now before it escapes you. Because like my grandfather said, there'll either be a higher tax on it tomorrow or it'll be a bit harder to do. And that gets me to this point of our discussion where on our accountability journey that we're doing together. I pulled up my graphs on my phone, and I was very happy to see that most days I was now getting over 6,000 steps, and that's even without thinking. So what that tells me is that I've changed my habits on a daily basis. That's getting me away from my desk and walking around, just do something, start a load of laundry, check my trail cameras to see if I've got any pictures on them, and just getting me away. Now, it does kind of slow me up a little bit in answering emails or taking phone calls, but that's the price we got to pay. It's to find that balance that we have to do. Because it wasn't working for me health-wise, just sitting down. And I look back at the old graphs, and there were days where I just broke 800 steps. So clearly now touching over 6,000 and now waiting to get up to 7,000 is a huge, huge benefit. So you might say I seized the moment and I'm going forward. And at my weigh-in this morning at the privacy of my home at 6 o'clock in the morning when nobody's up, I had another loss this week, 2 pounds. I lost 2 pounds this week for a total now of 20.2 pounds. And that's great. But again, thinking back of what that field staff member said when they said, yeah, it's nice to lose 90, but I shouldn't have put them on in the first place. Yeah, nice to lose the 20, but I shouldn't have put that 20 on in the first place. But I am on track for my next goal to hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I will be where I was pre-COVID. And then we'll reassess together. I'll ask for some thoughts and opinions on where I'll go next. After getting to my pre-COVID weight, I want to get back to where I was working on getting my COP status back, which is very important to me. And I want to get down to close to my original goal. And then we'll have a discussion about the Century Club. One step at a time, as we say, but I will seize the moment. So I hope you kind of reflect on the day. Try to do something that you weren't planning on doing today, something that maybe you were going to put off till tomorrow or next week. Why not do it today? Let's give it a whirl, and we'll all do it together. So I'll see you next Friday, and maybe I'll get 7,000 steps a day. See you soon. Bye.